Hello, my name is Ben Lovegrove, and in this video I'm going to describe some measures you can take as a drone pilot to deal with any unpleasant confrontations you may encounter when operating your UAV. Over the past few years, there have been a number of reports of UAV pilots being angrily confronted by members of the public. Although these incidents are rare, it is nevertheless important to be prepared in case you have to deal with such a situation. Some drone pilots have been verbally harassed, some have had their property attacked and damaged, and a few have been physically assaulted. The motives for these attacks often revolve around concerns about privacy, safety, and noise nuisance. As we know, there are those few rogue pilots who damage the reputation of the vast majority who operate their drones safely. The media's insatiable appetite for controversy inevitably focuses on any incident that shows UAV in a negative light. Therefore, despite the obvious benefits of drones, there remain those in the media and the general public who regard them with suspicion. You may also be confronted by someone in uniform, security guards, or even police officers who have an erroneous understanding of the law. If you're unlucky enough to be confronted by a member of the public or an official while flying your drone, here are some steps you can take to defuse the situation. First, keep calm and carry on. Start by asking the person to wait while you safely land your drone. If they object, let them know that you have to land your UAV safely before you can give them your full attention. Once you've landed your drone, take time to listen to their concerns. Avoid escalating the situation by responding in a calm and measured manner. If someone starts shouting at you, gently reassure the person by stating, "As you seem angry about this drone flight, I would like to listen to your concerns." Acknowledging the person's objections is the first step in resolving the situation. Explain what you're doing and why you're there. If you're there for professional reasons, explain them, and refer to the permissions you have obtained. Point out that you have a license to fly, obtained after completing the requisite training and flight assessments. If you're there as a hobbyist, explain why you fly UAVs and why you chose that area to fly in. Next, know the law. Make sure you are fully aware of the laws regarding amateur and professional UAV flying in the country of operation. You should be able to quote from the FAA or CAA rules regarding UAV flying. For viewers operating in the UK, watch my video, New Drone Laws UK, Rules for Drone Pilots Flying Drones in the UK. The commonest causes of confrontation usually revolve around privacy. People may quote non-existent laws, or they may demonstrate a poor understanding of actual laws. The fact is that it is perfectly legal to film in public places. TV film crews capture footage in all kinds of locations. Members of the public film and photograph in public places every day. If anything, the cameras on drones are less likely to zoom in on any member of the public than handheld devices. Furthermore, gardens, farms, and other forms of private land are not private when viewed from the air. Light aircraft, airliners, and satellites overfly private land constantly. It is perfectly legal to fly a UAV over someone's land provided the separation distances are maintained. You should also take care not to disturb livestock, pets, or wildlife. However, people are bound to get annoyed if they think their privacy is being infringed, whatever the law may say. So it's a good idea to defuse the situation rather than unnecessarily antagonizing people. Next, keep a record of your flying. Consider wearing a head-mounted camera to record your actions, takeoffs, flights, and landings. It will also record conversations you may have with anyone who approaches and confronts you. In the unlikely event that the confrontation escalates into threats or actual violence, then capturing footage of the altercation as evidence will help you when pressing charges. The footage may also be of use if anything goes wrong with your flight, regardless of any confrontation. In the same way a dashcam can exonerate you in the event of a car accident, footage captured in this way may clear you of any wrongdoing. Next, be polite and courteous. While it may be legal to film in public places, there is no point in being deliberately discourteous. If the noise of your UAV is disrupting someone's peace and quiet, consider flying it elsewhere. If you're attempting to capture aerial views of beaches, coastlines and cliff tops, try to do it when such areas are empty of people. Early morning or late evening is often the best time, and the light is so much better then too. If someone is present and they ask not to be filmed, then politely agree to their request. Finally, be an ambassador for UAV. UAVs generate a great deal of interest when seen at work. If you've diffused a confrontational situation to the point of a civil conversation, offer to show the person how UAVs work. This may change a person's concerns and suspicions into genuine interest. Allay their fears by explaining that drone cameras are not designed for spying on individuals. Instead, they capture wide-angle footage of places and spaces. Most people who find out what UAVs are really capable of will develop an appreciation for this versatile and evolving technology. By explaining the why and how behind your craft, you may help to create another fan. The more UAV enthusiasts there are, the more innovation we'll see in their future development. Being situationally aware while flying UAV is a necessity for safe and successful flights. This situational awareness should also include the reactions of bystanders. As long as you conduct yourself professionally and diffuse any tense situation, you should be able to continue using your drones. You might also enlist new drone fans, and if you're a professional drone pilot, new customers. That concludes this brief look at Confrontations Over Drones. Please like and share this video and post any comments or feedback below.